Bienvenidos a Mexico. In this video series, I'm going to show you the capital of the country as well as the diverse state of Chiapas. For this, I teamed up with some YouTubers and good friends of mine, starting with Mike Corey from Kick the Grind.
Hey!
Who's living in Mexico City for more than a year now.
That's right. Mexico is one of my favorite countries in the world because it's so misunderstood. People think it's dangerous and it's just beaches and bikinis, but there is so much more to see, like tacos.
There's a lot of them. Alright, vámonos. Before we start our exploration, we will have some typical Mexican breakfast.
That's right, Steve. We are on Alavera, Obregon, and Roma Norte in Mexico City. This is called Peltre, one of my favorite spots. I have Chilaquiles. Chilaquiles are a street food, a very normal Mexican breakfast food you find on the street. They've got some really nice ones here.
We're starting things off at the Centro Historico with the Zocalo, which is the main square where you can find the Metropolitan Cathedral and the National Palace.
Prior to the colonial period, Zocalo was the main ceremonial center in the Aztec city of Tenochtitlan. At that time, the area that the Zocalo occupies was open space in the center of the Aztec capital. The Templo Mayor was one of the main temples of the Aztecs in their capital city. The temple was destroyed by the Spanish in 1521 to make way for the new cathedral. Today, the archaeological site lies just to the northeast of the Zocalo and can be visited Tuesday to Sunday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. The Metropolitan Cathedral is the largest cathedral in the Americas. After the Spanish conquest of the Aztec Empire, the conquistadors decided to build their church on the site of the Templo Mayor of the Aztec city of Tenochtitlan to consolidate Spanish power over the newly conquered domain. The Palacio de Bellas Artes is located on the western side of the historic center. Completed in 1934, the exterior of the building is primarily neoclassical and Art Nouveau, while the interior is primarily Art Deco.
Next spot is the Torre Latinoamericana, which is one of the most important landmarks of the city and also a great spot to see the city from above. In matters of accommodation here in Mexico City, we decided to rent an Airbnb, and it's just amazing what 35 euros per night can get you here. So let me show you around our little flat. Let's start with the rooftop terrace we have. So here we can hang out, chill, have some beers. So here we have our kitchen. Living room with these two guys. Bathroom number 1. Bedroom number 1. Bedroom number 2. Bathroom number 2. After seeing the main sides of the city, we now came to Roma, and currently we're actually walking through Condes. These are neighborhoods which are right next to each other, and this is also where Mike is based, right?
I do. I live very close to here. These neighborhoods in Mexico City, so Roma, Roma Norte, Roma Sur, Condesa, Polanco, are all kind of in the central-ish area, but a bit farther west in Mexico City. Very young, very hip, lots of restaurants, lots of coffee shops, beautiful parks, and if you're going to come here, this is probably where you want to stay.
And when in Roma you're hungry, Mercado Roma is a good spot to go. Let's check it out. After exploring Mexico City, we drove a little bit outside, like about an hour outside of Mexico City, to check out some pyramids. This place is called...
This is Teotihuacan, and it's a bit of a mouthful, but it's such a cool place. This is 2,400 years old. At its max size, there was 175,000 people living here, and it's the oldest urban developed site in all of Mesoamerica.
So I would say, climb on top of this thing and check it out from above.
Today the archaeological site covers a total surface area of 83 square kilometers and was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1987. It is the most visited archaeological site in Mexico, with the Pyramid of the Sun and the Pyramid of the Moon located in its center.
As we're in Mexico, of course we need to have tacos, so we came to a really typical taqueria in your neighborhood actually.
It's like right around the corner. It's called parados because you stand up. There's no chairs, so we get parados and we stand up. There's all kinds of different kinds here, especially one favorite that I don't see very often. And it's called pastor de arrachera. Arrachera is like this more savory kind of cut of beef, and they have it on the pastor, so they shave it off, and it is so good. We've got a really nice guacamole, it's spicy. We've got a pico de gallo. We've got onions. We've got habanero and onions, and we've got lime. Mexicans put everything, lime on absolutely everything.
Really good.
In the next episode, we are going to explore the hidden gems of Mexico City and some rather unusual attractions only a few tourists get to experience.
It hurts so much more!
So make sure to subscribe to this channel for new travel videos every Thursday, check out the channels of my travel buddies, and head over to my website for travel guides and tips based on my own experience. Thanks for watching and hasta pronto!